Radio Wanaka with Joan Osborne, and what if God was one of us? Well, you've probably heard about Gigatown. Everybody, it's the word that's on everybody's lips at the moment. What is Gigatown? There are some people in town that know. You may not know. What we're going to do is clear a few things up. Richie Johnson's joining me in the studio. How are you, Richie?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Now, you've sort of come in as a bit of a volunteer to make Gigatown clear for people, to understand it.
That's right, yes. Myself and a few other people have volunteered their time kindly to help out with this whole campaign.
Now, tell me if I've got this right. Basically, Gigatown, it's towns throughout New Zealand. They're competing to become New Zealand's first Gigatown. Now, what it means is super fast broadband speeds for the winning town. Now, Gigatown, if it's Wanaka, or anywhere else for that matter, we want it to be Wanaka, will be the first town in the Southern Hemisphere to access a 1 gigabit per second internet connection. Now, what does that mean for a town like Wanaka?
Essentially, it'll mean that businesses, schools, from all sorts of different backgrounds will be able to be more productive with their time in the office and enjoy faster internet and get themselves ahead of the country and the world as far as their internet connection is concerned.
And it makes Wanaka become a very attractive place for people to come, live, work and do business.
Oh, it certainly does, Mike, yeah.
Yeah, there's an interesting, if you go to the gigatown.co website, there's an interesting video on that. It's called Chattanooga, and it actually explains things quite well in about 3 to 4 minutes. Look, Richie's here to tell us there's a competition they're running at just over this weekend. But first, with Gigatown, something that you can do that's really simple is go to their website, gigatown.co.nz, and all you have to do is register your support with your email address for Wanaka. That's all you have to do, and we instantly get, 10 points?
That's right, yeah, 10 points off the bat.
Easy as. All right, there's a lot of other things being thrown around like hashtags, Twitter, Instagram. There's a big promotion on this weekend where we could win for ourselves, if we can win this one, 10,000 points. Wanaka's already cracked the $100,000 mark, did so yesterday. We're currently coming third, correct? I think Oamaru and who else is out?
Porirua are in there in second place.
I'll tell you, mate, I know where I'd rather live. So tell us about this home office promotion.
Okay, great. So many of you may know of an application called Instagram. It's a great way to share photos with your friends and business colleagues. And essentially, if you download this application, we need you to hashtag Gigatown WKA. That way, that Chorus will know, that the company that's running this promotion will know that by taking your photo at your office, at home, working remotely, include the words home office in their post, upload the photo, we're in to win this prize.
I think to simplify, what it means is the hashtag is the little cross symbol, and a hashtag is what you use when you're tweeting. In this case, with Gigatown Wanaka, there are two codes to use with the hashtag. There's Gigatown with the full word Wanaka, and there's also Gigatown with WKA. So what they're asking for in this case is the abbreviated version, hashtag Gigatown WKA. Home Office, once you've downloaded, really easy to do on your Android or your Apple, your iOS phone, is download the Instagram app. It's free. I'm assuming you have to be free.
Yes, right,
of course it is. It's free. Download it and just take a photo of your home office.
And it's only one photo too.
That's right.
Only one photo is counted. Please make sure that you only upload one photo with the hashtag Gigatown WKA, including the words home office in the title.
Yeah, it's not being judged on anything particularly clever about your home office. All you have to do is have your home office featuring something that is connected to the internet. That's right, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, so it could be just take a photo of your computer in the office and and what you have to put there is why it's great to have an office at home.
That's right, yes, and
any reason.
I'm sure we can think of a lot of reasons, and one of the cool things about this is that all the entries are based on a per capita in your population. So with the amount of people in Wanaka that love this place so much, it's going to be quite achievable task for us to win this competition because of our population here.
Yeah, so somebody said to me, we'll never win it because, these places are bigger. I mean, they've even divided Auckland, I believe, up into regions. But, I mean, as I say, per head of population, it's based on that. And what the smaller towns have, like Wanaka, is we have a true sense of community, and it's much easier, just like we're doing now, to get the message across to people as to what they need to do. So, Richie, across the weekend, all you have to do, download the Instagram app, and then all you have to do with that is it is hashtag Gigatown WKA. Make sure you've got the word home office in there and take a nice picture of your home office, just the computer, and put a reason why you think working from home is a good thing.
That's great. And if any of you need any help with Instagram or signing up to Gigatown at all, please come and see myself and Amanda Grace down at the log cabin from 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's Saturday afternoon. And we'll be able to help you there for a few hours.
Look, I'm sure if you're out in town tonight and you're having a beer, you're going to hear the word Gigatown, and you may feel a little left out at this stage. But what we're going to do at Radio Wanaka, and I know that the messengers involved is try and make things as easy for you to understand. And once you get involved and you start doing it, have a look at the website gigatown.co.nz. Go and see Richie and Amanda tomorrow if you've got the time. 12 to 1 was it down at the eyesight?
That's right. Yeah.
12 to 1. And once you understand it, you'll know about it. It's a really exciting contest. And again, Richie, it means a hell of a lot for Wanaka if we can win this thing.
Oh, that's right. It'll take this place to awesome levels.
It is a long journey. If you like, the preliminary rounds go through to September of next year, and then they pick from that. Is it the top 5 or the top 3?
It's the top 5 towns go through to a sudden death, and then from there, it's going to be all on.
So what we really have to do is, our aim is to finish in that top 5. Right now, we're in a very strong 3rd position with quite a gap between us and I think it's Gisborne might be in 4th at the moment.
Gisborne is catching up, so we can't let them
we
get too close.
Can't let them. So do that this weekend. And as I say, if it sounds all just a little bit, there's just a little bit too much information overload. The site to go to gigatown.co.nz. Or you can go to Radio Wanaka's website, wanakalive.co.nz, and there's a Gigatown tile. You can click on that, and that'll take you straight through. Richie, have a good weekend, mate.
Great, thanks. You too, Mike.
Local and loving it.